welcome to The Tonight Show. I'm Jimmy Fallon. Let's get to some news here. Well, guys, today is July 27th, and you know what that means.
99 days.
99 days.
99 days.
99 days away from the presidential election.
That's right. We are just 99 days away from election and just 100 days away from President Trump declaring the results invalid. Yep, just 99 days, or as one man put it, so much hacking, so little time. Trump thinks 99 days is plenty of time to get his campaign in shape. He's like someone looking in the mirror in June going, I've still got time for swimsuit season. 99 days, that's like an entire baseball season plus 96 days. Yeah, 99 days doesn't seem like that much. Then again, the last 99 days have felt like 900 years. So. The clock is ticking on Trump's chances to turn things around. Today, he saw his approval rating in the low 30s and spent the morning screaming into his MyPillow. With just 99 days left, it looks like Joe Biden is close to choosing... Sorry, I got screwed because no one laughed at that last one, but it's all right. I know, but if you hear it, maybe if you hear it at home, the MyPillow guy is the guy that it's his like biggest supporter. Yeah, it's MyPillow. No, it's too late.
Keep it in there.
No. It's not worth it. Well, with just 99 days left, it looks like Joe Biden is close to choosing a running mate this week, and he's now personally interviewing all the candidates. He said, I'm going to ask you the same question Obama asked me. Do you know how to play the quiet game? That's right, Joe is asking the hard-hitting questions like, do you have experience organizing pills? Stuff like that. It'll be a wake-up call when Biden says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And the candidates are like, president? Well, guys, over the weekend, while discussing Trump's response to the pandemic, Nancy Pelosi said that her new nickname for Trump is Mr. Make Matters Worse. For more, I'm joined by Kevin Cipriano, the person who writes the clever nicknames that Nancy Pelosi uses. Hey. Kevin, how'd you come up with the nickname Mr. Make Matters Worse?
Well, first I started with Trump's gender, which is man. So that's where I got the Mr. part. And as far as the makes matters worse part, I thought, what is Trump doing that's upsetting so many people right now? And that's obvious. It's the way he handles matters, right? And what does he do to matters? Well, he makes them worse. And that's how the famous nickname was born. Now everyone calls Trump Mr. Make Matters Worse.
I don't think anyone but Pelosi is calling him that, but no offense, but people are saying it's not the best nickname ever.
Well, it's not my proudest work. I came up with a nickname for Betsy DeVos that's pretty devastating. You know how she's the Secretary of Education?
Yeah.
Well, my nickname for her, the Secretary of Miseducation of the American people.
Yeah, I think you're hitting the same wall there. Nicknames are usually catchy.
Well, I only have to answer to Speaker Pelosi, and let me tell you, these names are very funny to an 80-year-old woman who is extremely stressed.
That's great, but just as an example, Dwayne Johnson's nickname was The Rock, not the large man who was good at both punching and acting.
Okay, fine, Jimmy. I'll come clean. I know these names aren't good, I get it. But Nancy loves them. She told me the key to a great nickname is for it to be, and I quote, very long and also impossible to remember. Being Nancy Pelosi's nickname writer is my dream job. Don't ruin this for me.
Hey, it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Maybe I can run some other nicknames by you, and you tell me if you think Speaker Pelosi would like them.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it seems like she and I have different tastes, but yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay, this one's for Steve Scalise, who's a member of the House. Member of the House, huh? More like member of the House, and the House is a house of cards that is tumbling down.
That's all one nickname?
Loud and clear, Jimmy. But this next one is a perfect burn. It's for Mike Pence, the Vice President of the un-United States of America. Don't.
Not sure I completely get that one. I think you have better stuff.
Okay, Mitch McConnell, captain of the SS Nonsense, all aboard, toot toot.
You pronounce comma in the... look, it seems like the other ones that Pelosi likes, kind of, so I won't say it's good, but maybe she'll like that one.
Jimmy, you just saved my career. Now I can go back to helping the Democrats fight the Trump administration the best way we know how, with sass.
Kevin Cipriano, everybody. Get this, the other day, Trump said that he'd be throwing out the first pitch at a Yankees game next month. Let's see how those plans are holding up.
President Trump says he won't be throwing out the first pitch at Yankee Stadium on August 15th after all. The president tweeted that he's focusing on coronavirus meetings and the economy and can't be there that day.
Yeah. Trump won't be throwing out the first pitch, although thanks to his handling of the pandemic, he might be able to throw out the last pitch of the season tomorrow. I wish Trump didn't cancel, mostly because I wanted to see him slowly walk down the pitcher's mound.
You see, the dirt is very slippery, very, very slippery. And I'm wearing leather shoes. And everyone knows when you wear leather shoes on slippery pitcher's mounds, it's hard to get down off the mound.
It's kind of sad that Trump canceled throwing the ball. When he heard that, Don Jr. was like, you get used to it. Well, Trump skipping the first pitch isn't the news baseball fans are upset about today. The season's just a few days old, and already there's trouble.
ESPN reporting that the Miami Marlins home opener tonight has been canceled. 8 more players and 2 coaches have now tested positive for coronavirus. In all, 14 people in the clubhouse have tested positive.
14 players and coaches on one team have already tested positive just days into the season. But by all means, let's reopen schools. That's a tough break for the Marlins and Major League Baseball. I mean, besides everyone, who saw this coming? I mean, who knew a sport where guys spend 3 hours a day spitting and high-fiving would put people at risk? That's right, half the Marlins tested positive. Even worse, the team is replacing those players with Dr. Fauci. And if Dr. Fauci isn't available, they could try to get Questlove.
Not funny, man. Hey!
Check this out. I saw that Bugatti is now selling a $35,000 car for kids. Take a look at this thing. It comes with 2 driving modes, a battery pack, and a guarantee that every other parent will hate you. And finally, the app TikTok announced that they plan to add 10,000 new jobs to the U.S. economy over the next 3 years. You know, I was wondering what those jobs might be until I saw this commercial on TV late last night. Check this out.
In today's world, finding the right career can be tough, but luckily there's a place that can help. At TikTok Career College, we give you the resources and training you need to build your career in America's booming TikTok industry. Whether you want to earn your master's in adding text to screen, pointing at text on screen, or pointing at people who are pointing at text on screen, we've got you covered. America's attention span is shrinking, but the business of catering to that shrinking attention span is growing.
Without TikTok Career College, I'd have no idea how to hit that whoa, bonk that nay-nay, or make my grandpa dress up like Chucky from Rugrats and lip-sync a Lil Baby song. Thanks, TikTok Career College.
At TikTok Career College, your professors are the best in their field. I can't believe I got to study at the feet of Dat Girl Turt Turt and Zanny DeVito.
I used to work in retail, but then I realized I could earn a lot more with a degree from TikTok Career College. Now I have my dream job of doing one-person reenactments of House Hunters episodes. I mean, I guess I don't get paid for this, and I still work in retail, but I do have nearly 2,000 followers.
What are you waiting for? Speed challenge your way through TikTok Career College today. Note, by attending TikTok Career College, you forfeit your ownership of your personal information, likeness, and soul.
On and on and on. I said,